We're going to be checking out the music video to Over Each Other by Linkin Park, and I have heard this song before, many times actually, but I have not seen the music video, and I think that's actually really important. So if you've seen this music video 1,000 times, don't spoil anything, let's watch it.
This is the letter that I didn't write.
Nice
Looking
haze.
for color in the black and white. Skyscrapers we created on shaky ground. I'm trying to find my patience, but you won't let me breathe. And I'm not ever right.
Oh wow.
All we are is talking over each other. There's nothing underneath. It's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other. Over each other.
Nice. That's a good way to transition into the second verse. I'm liking the slow-mo stuff. They're really, what's the word? That they're really prioritizing and leaning on for this music video.
Over each other. Over each other. Reaching for satellites, but all alone. Under your breath, you're saying that I was wrong. Oh, the skyscrapers we created are coming down. Free falling to the pavement. 'Cause you won't let me breathe.
Wow. There's something about that shot that is just so impactful to me. Let's go back and just look at that.
'Cause you won't let me breathe.
That is like a cry for help looking into the mirror. Very well shot.
Free falling to the pavement. 'Cause you won't let me breathe. And I'm not ever right. All we are is talking over each other.
Nice. I love it when music videos do that. It's like a narrative story within the music video, which you just don't see this type of style that often.
Talking over each other. There's nothing underneath.
Oh man.
It's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other.
Nice.
We over each other.
There we go. Transitioning the story a little bit.
Are we over each other? I can't go to sleep. I lie awake at night.
Oh, that's a pretty shot.
I'm so tired of talking over each other. Say what's underneath. I wanna see your side.
Interesting shot they used right there.
I'm so tired of talking over each other. Say what's underneath. I wanna see your side. We don't have to be talking over each other. Over each other. Over each other. Over each other. Over each other.
Interesting. Okay, I'm a little confused right here. I might have to watch this again. Over each other, over each other. Huh. Oh, shit. Okay, so I just watched the music video again because I really wanted to grasp onto the story here, and wow, I've got the chills. Man, that is really impactful. That is a strong story here. If I'm correct, it seems that there was a relationship or friendship of some sort between these two. They were going on a road trip or just doing something in the car. They were going on a destination somewhere and, you know, talking over each other, constantly arguing, and then suddenly there's a big car crash and they're both injured at this point in time, but it's like Emily's character is imagining all of this stuff happening throughout the music video when really in the present time she's dead. And then when we get to the final outcome, when the police find them, she's actually dead all along, but her soul is following her friend. Hopefully I caught on to a gist of that. If I'm analyzing the film production elements in a sense, it's kind of like just the story in general was like, it just like slipped through my mind a little bit. But wow, what was your take on the music video when you first saw it? So having that been my first time watching it, there were some things that I found quite interesting in this music video that I want to touch on real quick. Let's talk about it. So the first thing I want to touch on is the color scheme, or should I say the color theme, the colors we see throughout the music video, what stands out to us, which in this case I found to be, there was a lot of soft, cool, there may be some scenes in the music video that have a little bit of golden tungsten to them, which is more like a yellow orangish color. But aside from that, I found a lot of softer, fluorescent, cool type of color temperatures, or color tones as you should say. Another impactful thing was the use of slow motion in this music video. I think that really impacted the story in ways of like telling the relationship between the two characters we're watching. It kind of just gives us an idea of where that character's mindset is, what they're going through, compared to if you had it in regular motion at maybe like 30 frames per second or 24 frames per second as normal motion pictures are now today. And in order to do the slow motion, they usually film it in 120 frames per second and then slow that down with all that information being taken in, and then they have more to work with when it comes to the frame rate. I also really enjoyed the lip syncing in the story. It was kind of like a narrator was telling us what was going on, like, once upon a time there was this and Emily Armstrong's character was doing this. But in this case, Emily Armstrong is singing lyrics and she's kind of telling us her story of everything that's going on in this music video from like a narrating, singing perspective in a sense. It's kind of cool. I absolutely loved the color grading. I mean, the way they perfected and enhanced the colors of this music video. I'm sure they shot in like a high codec of some sort on maybe like a Sony cinematic camera or ARRI cinema or something like that. I'm more of a production sound person, so when it comes to cinema cameras, that's a little out of my league, but I understand the basics of it. But I just love the way it was color graded. It was probably color graded in DaVinci because DaVinci Resolve is such a great color grading software. But I mean, just watching this music video, just the colors are absolutely fantastic. And I also really appreciate how much work went into the realisticness of the blood. Is realisticness even a word? But the realistic style of the blood, how the makeup designer put the blood on Emily's cheek. It wasn't too much blood, and it was enough to portray the message, the impact. If you made it this far, definitely hit the subscribe button and the like button, and if you haven't seen my reaction to Two-Faced, then definitely check that out right here. I look forward to seeing you there.